Ever wondered why Jesus Christ, the Son of God, left the splendors of heaven to come to earth? Well, the answer lies in the heart of a divine mission, a mission to save mankind from their sins. As foretold in the book of Matthew chapter 1 verse 21, this wasn't just any mission. You see, Jesus was born to show us the true nature of God, a revelation that is echoed in John chapter 14 verse 9. His birth was far from ordinary. It wasn't marked by the grandeur of palaces or the fanfare of worldly wealth. Instead, it was a divine intervention, a moment that signaled the start of a transformative journey. Jesus' arrival was a beacon of hope, a promise of redemption, and a testament to God's unfathomable love for mankind. So Jesus was born, not as a king in a castle, but as a humble child in a manger, setting the stage for a life that would forever change the course of history. And what about his teachings? What did Jesus bring to the world that was so revolutionary? At the heart of his message was the Sermon on the Mount, a profound discourse that reshaped the world's understanding of morality and spirituality. Here, Jesus introduced concepts that were groundbreaking for his time and remain transformative today. He spoke of love that extends beyond one's kin and tribe, encompassing all of humanity. He preached forgiveness, urging us to let go of grudges and to meet hatred with kindness. He championed humility, encouraging us to serve rather than seek power. And he painted a vivid picture of the kingdom of heaven, a realm where these values reign supreme. These teachings, challenging the religious and societal norms of his era, continue to inspire millions across the globe. His teachings, filled with wisdom and compassion, serve as a guide for living a life that is pleasing to God and beneficial to others. But the story doesn't end with his teachings. Jesus made the ultimate sacrifice. But why? In the grand narrative of humanity, perhaps no event holds more significance than the crucifixion of Jesus Christ. This was the moment when the Son of God in all his divinity was subjected to the most gruesome of earthly deaths. He was betrayed, humiliated, and crucified on a cross. But what was the purpose of this cruel spectacle? The answer lies in the sacrifice. Jesus' crucifixion was not a meaningless act of violence. It was a sacrifice made for the sins of humanity. The Gospel of John, chapter 3, verse 16 tells us, "For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life." It shines a light on the purpose of this sacrifice. Through the death of Jesus, a bridge was built, a bridge between God and man. This sacrifice was a divine act of reconciliation, restoring the relationship between the Creator and his creation, which had been strained by sin. It was an act of love so profound that it transcended the boundaries of human comprehension. Jesus' death on the cross was more than just a physical death. It was a spiritual triumph. It was the ultimate demonstration of divine love and mercy, a testament to God's unwavering commitment to humanity. His death was not the end, but a new beginning, a testament to the unfathomable love of God for mankind. 3 days after his crucifixion, something extraordinary happened. Jesus rose from the dead. What does this mean for us? Let's delve into this remarkable event and its profound significance. The resurrection of Jesus is not just a historical occurrence. It's the cornerstone of Christian belief, serving as a promise of eternal life for those who genuinely put their faith in him. As stated in the book of John, chapter 11, verses 25 and 26, Jesus said, "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die." So what does this mean? It symbolizes victory, not just any victory, but a triumph over sin and death. In rising from the dead, Jesus demonstrated that death is not the end. It's a transition, a gateway to eternal life. The resurrection of Jesus is an assurance that our physical death is not an end, but a beginning of a new eternal life. In essence, the resurrection of Jesus is a beacon of hope. It is a message to all of humanity that the power of love, compassion, and forgiveness, as embodied by Jesus, can overcome even the seemingly insurmountable barriers of sin and death. The resurrection of Jesus Christ, thus, is not only the cornerstone of the Christian faith, but also a beacon of hope for all of humanity.